Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So in continuing with the fitness and the diet and the yoga and the meditation, because it's all mind, body, and spirit. It's very hard, I think, that when you're not physically feeling well, to be positive about anything because you just feel so terrible. So if you found that you fell into a place where you're a little bit inactive or you're not physically where you once were, and it's common, we've all gone through it. I've gone through many periods in my life where for whatever reason I just stopped doing everything. I don't know why, I just did. So how you can get back into it in a simple way, from what I found, is make it simple and don't make it too long. So for example, to me, opening up my front door and going out for a run is easy. If I got to get in my car and I got to drive somewhere, do what I have to do and drive back, now you've just added a half hour or 40 minutes to my workout time. It's much easier for me, open the front door and go out. Now, if you're not a runner, you don't have to run. Because some people are like, I hate running. The last thing I ever want to do is run. Well, I can tell you from personal experience, when I was in high school, I used to get in trouble because I would put my sweatpants on over my jeans. That's how much I loved gym, okay? I chose to do yoga in college because I thought it would be easy, and that was where my level of fitness was. I wanted to do what was easy. I didn't want to be bothered. I was not somebody that wanted to play kickball. I didn't want to play softball. I had no interest in it. I was, I was into performing arts and music. I didn't want to spend time working out. As I got older, it started to change a little bit, and I started to actually enjoy it. The way I started running was I had a friend who needed to lose 40 pounds by a certain date. And we figured the fastest way that she was going to take this weight off was by running. So because for me, the people pleaser, could get up in the morning and do it for her, but I wouldn't get up in the morning and do it for myself. Not at that time. Now I do. So I was working 2 jobs at the time, and the only time I could go would be in the morning at like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So she would come pick me up at 6 o'clock, and we would drive over to a park nearby. And when I tell you, we literally started running like 3 feet at a time. The park was, got to destroy the place. The park was 3 miles long, and we would walk most of it, and then we would say, okay, run from here to that bench. We'd get to the bench like we wanted to drop dead, walk a little bit, and then it would be the next thing. Okay, run from the garbage can to the next garbage can, and then that's how we started running. And before you knew it, we were running the 3 miles without stopping, and we also were running the 3 miles without feeling like we were going to drop dead. So she lost the 40 pounds that she needed to, and she goes, I never got that runner's high. I never loved it. I just did it because I had to, but I really started to love it. Now, there were points in my life where I wasn't always running. I would take off the winters because I hate running in the cold. I hate everything about the cold. And it wasn't until a few years back where we didn't have such a bad winter, and I was like, you know what? It will take me a half hour to do 3 miles. You want to find an excuse? You'll find an excuse. It's too cold, it's too hot, it's too windy, it's too dark, it's too light. You want to do it? Put your sneakers on and go out and do it. And I continued running. So I pretty much run every day unless there's snow sticking to the ground or I'm sick or something hurts. I pull something. Otherwise, I'll go out even if it's just for 3 miles, because that's what I say to myself. It's a half hour. It's 33 minutes maybe. What else are you doing? Get up and do it. And like I said, you open the front door, you go out. Now, if you're not a runner and you're like, I have no interest in running, whatever, it's fine. It's fine to just go out and walk for a half hour. And I would suggest to do it in the morning, because according to the Fitbit, I don't know exactly how accurate it is, but I can tell you that in my experience, going out and running 3 miles in the morning, by the end of the day, I will burn more calories than running like 4 or 5 miles at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So you get more bang for your buck. Go out and do it in the morning, get it over with, And if you have to be at work at 9, so you get up 20 minutes earlier, go out for a 20-minute walk. Now, what you can do too is 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes after work, or you can break it up if you have to, if you just don't have the time, or if you're just too tired. Whatever the situation is, break it up, because you also get a little extra out of doing it twice a day. So 20 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes after work, whatever you can do is better than doing nothing. And find something that you like. So people fall in love with yoga, and that's why they want to do it, and that's great. But if you're one of these people that has never done yoga before and you're a little bit apprehensive about going to a class, not sure what to expect, I'm going to make a video on it, so don't worry. Just start off by doing some walking. Even if you had to break it up 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes on your lunch break, 10 minutes at night, it's better than doing nothing. I promise you, you'll start to see something. You'll start to see some kind of effect. And, you know, it really does chemically do something to your brain. You will feel better. So, like I said, you want to find an excuse, you'll find an excuse. You want to do it, put your sneakers on and go and do it. All right, if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.